Hello and welcome to this presentation on building trusting relationships in instructional coaching. My name is Brock Lazier, and today I'm going to explore the importance of cultivating strong relationships between instructional coaches and adult learners. We'll examine two effective approaches instructional coaches can use to build trust with teachers, as well as two strategies for communicating descriptive feedback effectively. First, I'm going to talk about why building relationships is so important when coaching adult learners. When instructional coaches take the time to build good relationships, teachers feel more comfortable sharing their experiences and ideas. This trust creates an open space for conversations, which encourages everyone to work together more easily. Strong relationships help teachers feel supported, motivated, and willing to try new things in their classroom. Without a relationship, there's a chance that teachers will discredit the help given to them by the instructional coach. Ultimately, better relationships mean teachers grow professionally and students benefit because their teachers are continually improving their practices. Now, let's discuss two effective ways instructional coaches can build trusting relationships with teachers. The first approach is to use active listening. This means really paying attention when teachers talk, showing genuine interest in their experiences and ideas. Good listeners make eye contact, use positive body language, and reflect back what they've heard to make sure they're understood correctly. People feel much more respected when the person they are talking to takes their information into consideration. The second approach is consistent and respectful communication. Coaches should always communicate clearly and regularly, valuing teachers' expertise and respecting their experiences. When coaches make promises or commitments, it's important to follow through. This helps teachers trust that the coach genuinely cares and respects their work. Next, let's talk about two strategies instructional coaches can use to give teachers effective descriptive feedback. The first strategy is making sure feedback is specific and actionable. This means coaches clearly describe exactly what they observed, providing real examples from the lesson or activity. It's also important to suggest next steps that teachers can easily understand and implement right away. The second strategy involves using strengths-based approach. Coaches start by highlighting what teachers are already doing well. Then, when giving suggestions, it's helpful to frame these ideas positively, encouraging teachers to reflect on their own practices. This helps teachers feel supported and motivated to continue growing. Just a quick recap on all the things we've discussed today. First, we talked about why building trusting relationships matters so much. Then we looked at two key approaches instructional coaches can use: active listening and consistent, respectful communication. After that, we covered two strategies for giving helpful feedback, making it specific, actionable, and strengths-based. Finally, we connected all of these back to how strong relationships can help teachers improve and ultimately benefit students. These are all crucial steps in the instructional coaching process. In closing, remember that effective instructional coaching always begins with strong, trusting relationships. When coaches and teachers trust each other, meaningful growth can happen, leading to a positive outcome for both teachers and students. Thank you so much for your attention today. I appreciate your time, and I hope that you found this information useful in your instructional coaching practices.